Alright, so I finally think I got my bandwidth issues settled here. I don't know what I did. I don't think I did anything. They just kind of decided to go away, but we seem to be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get started here. It's been an okay day and an even better evening because I just got my replacement for my phone. I bricked it. Well, I didn't brick it, but it bricked itself a few days ago because of a hardware issue in the Nexus models. So even though I was like a year or two outside of my warranty, Google replaced it. So I get to load all of my stuff back on it and send the old one back. Sorry, it was my pre-stream porn download. Damn it. Alright, so let's get back into where we left off, which was the music volume keeps resetting. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use my own music for this game. We'll give it a shot, though. Okay, so we are back to present day.
Warning, you are too close to the vehicle. Please step away from the vehicle. This message has been a product of...
Okay. So we're back to playing this chick. And we're going to try to meet up with the Resistance, whoever it was that we met in the trance while we were in the cell. Cell? The cell? Alright. What can we interact with? The expensive-looking car seems to be out of place in a neighborhood like this. It must be well protected if somebody felt they could leave it on display. Like most cars you've seen outside of the trance, it appears to be an auto drive. Barely anyone bothers with manual controls anymore. Good riddance, in your opinion.
Ads for everything from sleazy bars to sex to cosmetics. Nothing I'd want, though. I feel like the whole neighborhood was designed to alienate me.
Well, that's because you're a internet addict shut-in that doesn't want to do anything but be inside the internet.
An underground trance den. People come here if they can't get online at home. Kinda thought it looked slicker. Guess they're playing up the whole underground thing. Or maybe it's just as grimy as everywhere else in this part of town.
Guess that's where I'm going. The venue's enormous bouncer glares at you with what you believe to be lofty contempt, though you've never been that good at reading human expressions.
Hey, no entry.
Why not?
Excuse me, I'm trying to get into the trance den.
And I'm stopping you.
What? Why?
Maybe I don't like the look of you. Maybe we're full. Either way, shove off.
Dick.
Come on, there must be something I can do to get in. What do I need to do?
Huh, we get that a lot. Some thrall drags themselves up here, says they'll do anything. Shows how desperate you people are.
Can I pay to get in?
I don't know. Can you pay to get in? Exactly. You wouldn't be dressed up in Skanto blue overalls if you could. You ain't even got shoes.
Whoops.
Come on, man. I need to get back in the trance.
Please.
It's important.
That didn't work for the half-dozen other thralls who tried it today. It sure ain't gonna work for you.
I've got a certain set of skills.
Maybe I could do something for you?
Hey.
I like 'em skinny, but you look like you'd break a bone if someone looked at you too hard. You wouldn't believe how many greasy thralls try to get in that way, though.
Yikes.
What? No! Ew! No! I meant hacking!
City utilities did cut the water again.
Well, let's try to hack the
What
water
happened
supply.
to the water?
Bills weren't being paid. I needed all my quanta to pay off the bookies after Pakistan lost last month's game.
Gambling debts?
Hey, like you're in a position to judge anyone. Thrall. Anyway, Central Utilities shut down the water. Now we can't grow any more wetware.
What do you want me to do about the water supply? I'm a hacker, not a plumber.
The flow's controlled by a terminal in the sewer. I want you to breach it and get my water back.
Okay. I think we can do that. Yeah, this guy's like a cybernetic, like prosthetic arm.
What's with your arm? It's all metal.
Lost it in the war. One of the wars. On biochem duty. Turned out that because of the shots they gave me, they couldn't just grow me a new one. Same reason I can't get wired either. Allergic to the stuff.
But you run a trance den.
Ain't that just the definition of irony? The arm's great, but the eyes they gave me ain't worth shit.
I love that smile that he has.
So, you're not wired? You can't connect?
Nope. Been allergic to neural wiring since the war.
This seems like a strange thing to be doing then, running a trance den. You can't even experience the world you've built for these people.
Means I can't get addicted to it either. Best kind of insurance.
Guess that's true. Uh-oh. My mouse is at 16%. I think we're good for a little while, though. So he can't hack it himself because he doesn't have the circuitry, right? Antenna?
What's with the antenna? The one under the neon lights?
Not everyone here is a local. Some people ain't lucky enough to live in a city like Newton.
International connections?
Exactly. People in Newton can join this hub through the net. Some states, they monitor the usual net connections. So, they bounce the connection in via satellite.
What are other countries monitoring for?
Greater Han likes to control the news and history. Concord is looking for anti-corporate opinion. Eurofed has strict definitions about what counts as acceptable entertainment.
That's barbaric.
Defeats the point of the net, doesn't it? But thanks to Pirate Net, they can never stop the signal.
There's supposed to be a public terminal on the corner over there. I guess because of all the wires running from where it used to be into the cellar.
You reckon I know something about it? You think maybe I stole the terminal and I'm now using it to run a pirated trance environment for profit?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Huh, you're pretty sharp. Quit
Okay.
hanging around.
Alright, I'm going.
Time to hack the water. If I can. How am I supposed to go anywhere?
Hey, no. Quit hanging around.
Alright.
I can't go anywhere else, right? Still have the injector.
I can't reach it from here.
Whoa.
Warning, please, this...
Okay, that's not what I meant to do.
I can't.
Well, then get closer. Antenna.
What's this aerial for?
Visitors from out of town.
Users connecting from other countries to the Transden's network?
Newton's a bit funny about who gets to log on sometimes.
So you figured you'd give them a hand by connecting them from abroad.
Exactly. Foreigners pay better.
Let's take it. Nope. The antenna juts from the wall sufficiently high to enhance its signal gain, though low enough to hide if cells should make a patrol of the neighborhood. Unfortunately, this still places it just outside your reach. I don't think we're not interfaced with anything, so trancing won't do us any good. Email? No public transport, no trance connections before our meeting. Oops. Hey there, Miss Mandela. Just wanted to say thanks for the assist at Cell. I'd probably be off some... Oh, this is the... guy who knows. Probably be off to some Han factory by now without that epi. Sink you later. Sinking. So where do we go? I can't see anywhere else that we can go. Which really confuses me, unless we can just walk over here in the screen. Nope. Maybe we can walk this way and the screen moves.
Hey, no.
What's going on?
Quit hanging.
Alright.
See if I can interface with the car's security systems. There we go. I think my connection took a shit. Oh, I can set the acceleration. It's going to need a little work done. That's an understatement.
These manholes are the way into the city sewer and utility tunnels.
What's in here?
It's old and rusty, but still locked. I'm not strong enough to open.
So
The wetware won't.
Really? I can't do a single thing down here yet? Something probably fell off the car.
A car repair tool? Probably what they claim it's for, at least.
Got that crowbar. So we can pry the grate open. Achievement unlocked. I don't need no ticket. Oh, this is the den. Oh no. I still want to do the other thing though. I want to actually help the guy out. So I'm going to actually pair with this.
Too easy.
Hazard list. A number of toxic, destructive, and otherwise hazardous substances have been detected in the city's water supply. The quantities measured are unacceptable. Please download the latest priority list and calibrate your equipment appropriately. Oh no.
It's not compatible. The city's list of current hazardous chemicals to watch out for in the water supply. It's got chemical markers, formulas, and breakdowns for programming scanning tools with what they're looking for.
I don't get what this... How does that relate to this control? Oh no, the light's off.
Hello? You there? Where are you?
You can't see me?
Can't see anything with these lousy eyes they gave me. They ain't worth shit in the dark. Hello? Is anyone there?
Wait, did I just overload the power? Well, let me turn that one off. Shit. What number is it?
An underground train. Kinda thought it'd look or
There's no address number for it. Oh no. That's alright. We don't need to give him water anyway. We'll just sneak in.
Nah, mine's fresher. Besides, everyone else will have been sticking their fingers in that stuff.
What did I even want in here for? The terminal, right?
I can't reach any of its control surfaces. There's a centimeter-thick layer of other people's wetware covering its surface.
Yum.
Hey! Nope, nothing. It's really, really uncool to steal from someone who's in the trance. But I'm in something serious. Huh. She doesn't even have anything on her.
Yikes.
Hey! Nope, he's under.
So there's pretty much nothing I can do here. There's pipes. Pipes feel still. Apparently nothing is flowing through them. Turned all the water on, right? Water supply re-enabled. I turned that one off and it says re-enabled? I am so confused. The pipes rumble and shake with built-up pressure. I wonder if he's gonna yell at me for coming out through here.
Hello?
You
Is
can't
anyone there?
see?
Can't see anything with the lousy city. Damn power.
To ninja achievement unlocked, I guess. That was one of the ways you can get in, is just turn off the lights and come down here. So maybe it doesn't actually matter which way you get down here, as long as you get down here. Sofa.
This is a lot of quanta for someone to lose in the sofa.
How much?
A plastic credit chip, for those times you need to buy something without using the net. I can sense in my wetware that it has a couple hundred Quanta still loaded.
So we have some money now. Can actually
I
connect to
can't
the
reach
terminal.
any of its control surfaces. There's a centimeter thick layer. The wetware won't form.
Okay, so I need to maybe clear off everybody else's wetware. Don't have anything to wipe it off, though. Oh, wait. There we go. Connection blocks. Well, I blocked connections from the Han Republic, so we'll see if that's something that I needed to do. Whoa, what the fuck?
Hi there.
What?
What's up?
If you must know, I'm partaking in the digital experience. Apparently, more vivaciously than you.
How do you figure? You're just standing, floating there.
Hey, shut up!
Yikes. You're ahead.
You're ahead.
Very astute. And you're behind.
No, I mean, you're just a floating head. Why are you just a floating head?
Because unlike some people, I'm choosing to take the trance to its full potential. We can look like whatever we want. But some people just look like people. Ooh, human body, 2 legs, 2 arms. How original.
I like having legs.
Yeah, it's so limited though. Realists like you have no imagination.
Hey, who are you calling a realist?
Yikes.
What's with the dancers?
I know, they're awful people. They come up here from the bars, spilling vodka all over the sim. Dirty, dirty people.
Ciao.
Fine.
This guy seems like he'd be fun at parties.
Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there. Hi there.
Well, they don't want to talk to me. It's the bartender from the Vanderwall place.
Salam, Mandela. I trust you made it here without too much difficulty.
Nothing I couldn't handle. I'm not used to all this meat space stuff, though.
Nonetheless, you've proven yourself resourceful.
You said you knew more about the guy who tried to kill me. You and your Jilly, Holly...
Jahilia. In fact, there's been a breakthrough since we last spoke. Unfortunately, security is still an issue.
Nuke this! You're just being abstruse now!
What we have found is sensitive, and we must take care.
Enough with the cloak and dagger bullshit! What the hell is going on?
We will explain everything. We need your help to resolve a matter first. Before we can disclose such delicate information, this server must be empty. Jahilia's hackers have managed to block any further connections to this server. You must now help us in clearing out any remaining users.
I think the music reset again. The music levels. I did. I don't think I can use my music and play this game at the same time.
Why can't you do it? You've obviously got hackers. Get them on it.
Unfortunately, our teams have done all that they can in blocking the ports. Those remaining in the server must be persuaded to leave.
Can't you just tell me now? There can't be many people left.
We must be absolutely sure of our seclusion. Please, do this for us, and we may share all we've learned.
Fine, I'll get rid of them. Don't get used to having me around, though. Once this whole nuked up mess is sorted out, I am never leaving the trance again. If you want everyone gone, why don't you just crash the server remotely? I could have done that if you wanted. It would get rid of everyone.
It would, but would also call attention to us. Our hackers have blocked incoming connections. Resetting the server would disable this.
Oh, then everyone would just reconnect again.
Precisely. We've removed as many as we can over the net. The remainder must physically leave the trance by themselves.
With a little incitement from me, you mean? I'll get back to ruining everyone's evening.
بالتوفيق.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Music volume is all the way down. Watch, if I click it. Son of a bitch. That is the one negative I have about this game so far. Everything else seems fine, but the volumes keep resetting.
Hi there. Hi there.
What?
This might seem a little strange,
Just ask him.
but I need everyone to leave the server.
What? No! I haven't gotten into the games yet.
It wouldn't be for long.
No, games first, then I go home. Do you get me?
What's the
If you must know, I'm first though. There are social conventions that must be followed. Meh, 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 meh.
Are the games any good?
Would I be waiting here if they weren't?
So do I have to shut down the games?
Can I get cuts?
What? Are you crazy? No, you cannot go ahead of me. I was here first. That is not how lines work.
Ciao.
Fine, fine, whatever. Hey,
Hey!
get in line. I was here first.
Hi there. I don't think he'd want that. Hi there. The city's list of it's got chemical.
I wonder what I even need this for. That's weird that they give me that. This dude's dance moves are just on point over here. So maybe you have to do something in the real world?
Looks like he's made him. Hey. Nope, nothing. Money doesn't.
Oh, can I pay people to leave? I didn't
I've
try
already
that
linked
inside.
with it. It's in my trance hub.
Oh, whoops.
The wetware won't.
Can I give you some money to
I don't
leave?
think he'd want.
You don't think that he would want money? The fuck is wrong with you? What about this guy?
Hi there.
Okay, let's go talk to Captain Cheese 969.
Hi there.
Evening.
Something bothering you?
Not obvious, huh?
I can see it right through the trance. What's up?
Well, I gotta come out to these dens to trance, right? Except the last couple of times, it's not gone so well.
Wiring problems?
Worse, someone keeps going through my pockets while I'm under. I disconnect and find someone's gone with all my quanta.
Jeez, sorry to hear. Poverty's my answer to that problem.
This time I'm hiding it. They won't find any money on me.
That's the money we found in the sofa.
Hey, I don't know how to tell you this.
What is it?
Well, I was just offline a second ago, you know, finding some food. Anyway, I saw this guy going through your stuff on the sofa.
Oh, Nuke, he found it? Damn. What do you look like?
Big guy.
A big guy, lots of muscle.
Wait, did he have an animated snake tattoo on his arm? White hair?
He might have.
Nuke, I know who it was. I'm gonna kill that asshole when I get home. X is right.
He sounds like a terrible individual.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
Alright, got rid of Captain Cheese.
Howdy there, miss. What can I get you?
I used to have an auto meal kind of like you. She got her recipes off a memory card. What about you?
I got all the usuals built in already, plus a few extras, this being the trance and all.
How do you mean?
People can be a little more adventurous about what they choose in here,
I guess the law, or even physics, doesn't really matter here.
as long as I got the formula. I can fix it up for you.
Is that where the chemicals come in?
What are you supposed to be? Victorian?
I'm the bartender, Missy. Wouldn't be much of a club without one.
Real or...
Nah, I'm part of the program. They got me out of a broken down machine in a dive bar in southeast Newton.
You like it here?
Better than the last job. There's more space in here, that's for sure. And trance users have more interesting orders than beer.
Before yesterday, I hadn't really spoken much with AIs. Do you ever get the urge to do more?
How do y'all mean?
Well, I mean, you're stuck in here. Or in a drinks machine. Ever wanted to get out, see the rest of the trance?
Missy, I sell drinks. Unlike you, I have a defined raison d'etre. If I weren't doing that, well, I just wouldn't feel right.
A black iced tea. Do I have to hack it before I can drink it?
Lady, with drinks like these, they're the ones hacking you.
Don't you charge for drinks?
It's ladies' night. Come to think of it, I have never been told when it wasn't ladies' night.
It's always
Guess
ladies'
the management
night.
really wants more ladies in here.
What's up, Phil? How's it going, man? What's a raison d'etre? I don't know. I think it's an STD.
Give me a nuclear winter.
Raisins for no
Give me a
reason.
nuclear winter without ice.
Or radioactive fallout, but that'd be going a bit far to mix in.
Cuba Libre, my man.
Here you go.
Ciao.
So what do I do with all these drinks?
Images of scenes and vistas other people have constructed within the trance. Nowhere near as good as mine, of course.
Oh wait, I only get one? Jesus Christ, this volume, man.
I don't think he'd...
Why
Hi
not?
there. A bubbly Cuba Libre I picked up at the bar. Hi there. Hi there.
Okay, so I can't use it?
It's not...
Oh
The
wait.
city's list of current tax got...
Factory discharge. This is not compatible.
It's not...
Does that mean one of these drinks is?
What can you make of these?
Well, they got the formulas in here. You sure got some interesting tasting drinks, miss.
Sulfuric acid.
Howdy there, miss. What can I get you?
A glass of your finest estrogen, sir.
Getting in touch with your feminine side, missy.
Just what are you implying?
Nothing at all, man.
You better not be. Ciao.
I have a glass of estrogen.
I don't think he'd... How would that...
Howdy there.
Let's
I'm
get
fit
some
Coming right up.
sulfuric acid.
Don't spill that now.
Ciao.
Spill sulfuric
I don't think-
acid. God damn, every time.
What was it?
What happens if I leave with one of those drinks? Do I get to keep it? Or is it a digital item? No. Rip.
There's nothing less. I think I might catch...
Okay.
One of the trancers is spread out on the foam mat on the floor, underneath all the rusty water pipes.
Oh, okay. I gotta do something to the pipes.
Ew!
Vomiter. Fearless Phil. Hey, Fearless Phil's connected to the trance right now. Now I gotta go tell somebody that something's wrong.
Hi there.
What?
Ciao.
Fine.
Hi there. Hi there. Hi there.
I thought.
A mug full of powerful sulfuric acid I picked up at the bar. I don't know how it hasn't eaten through the mug yet.
Drink.
How would...
No.
How did
Let's try the estrogen, I
A
guess.
glass...
get it?
Just...
No.
You better not be. Ciao. Looks like they're just...
Every time I enter this room, the music volume resets and it's annoying.
I don't think... Even... Hi there. I can't... Hi there.
So that guy's waiting for the games to open. There's got to be something I can do with one of
Howdy.
these.
Benzene for me, please.
You'll find it has. Let me know when y'all's eyes up.
Check. A mug full of flammable benzene I picked up at the bar.
Catch somebody on fire, maybe? Yeah, benzene.
Hi there.
What the fuck are you making? I'm in the digital world right now, and I gave the virtual bartender a list of hazardous chemicals that I got from like the water company. A mess, yeah. I'm making a mess.
How would... No. Hi there.
So what do I do with these virtual drinks? I can't take them out of the trance. I can't give them to anybody.
Come on, it's not like anyone be listening in. I need to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Mandela, I cannot. As long as there's any unsecured connection,
You mean all the other users?
precisely. We cannot guarantee that the others are not being monitored. You are in enough danger as it is, and I cannot risk compromising you.
So, that organization you work for?
With Chihilia's membership is non-hierarchical.
Sounds like it'd be hard to get anything agreed on.
Sometimes the differing viewpoints of members leads to a standstill. The ethical integrity is a refreshing change from my RL work, though.
Wasn't Guy working for you?
In a manner of speaking, sometimes we need to subcontract our tasks. For those matters, we'll recruit experts. Guy was such.
Why can't you tell me what's going...
The server is not until it is just us remaining. We cannot be sure that we will...
So, you need me?
Precisely. They have a direct connection to the server. They must be removed.
Did you know where this sim was being hosted? It's a stolen street corner terminal in a dingy cellar.
A trance den, yes. We often use it as a meeting point. I have not been there personally, but my allies' reports have painted a vivid picture.
Yeah, it's a great place. If you're a rat or a giant cockroach.
Perhaps you can use this to your advantage? The conditions sound only a little way from intolerable. Those within the den may need only a little push to make it sound.
You don't know how far thralls will go for a link. I'll get back to room.
Yeah, in the real world, I opened up a fucking pipe and there's water splashing on this person. And still, they're just like, yeah, whatever.
I can't just stick... I might give him an emblem.
That's one way to
The
get rid of
one
him,
where
right?
I'm not getting...
The pipes cross the ceiling, usefully labeled for maintenance. These are apparently tasked to carry water. The leak you've created in the pipe, along with the backlog of effluents, creates a nauseating mess across the walls and floor.
When I find that girl. When I
Yikes.
find that girl. Lousy city. Damn power.
So I destroyed the antenna. Gets rid of the people who are there. Yeah,
Guess
okay.
that proves where they were from.
Okay. So that was the international people. So there's just this guy left. A shaft which, according to the glowing digital title, leads to the simulation's other diversions.
Hey! Get in line.
I don't think... Hi there.
What?
Is this one of your usual trance spots?
Yeah, it's acceptable most of the time. Mostly because I'm not being bothered by inane questions from plebes.
It looked a little dirty outside to me.
Yeah, I know, it's disgusting.
That a problem?
No, I got my usual spot to crash under the pipes. It's the cleanest place in the den. Lousy.
Oh, that's that guy.
Hey,
What do you want?
much as I hate to bring up meat space stuff,
Spit it out.
actually, that's what you might need to do. The
Yeah.
sewage pipe over your head's burst.
What? How'd something like that happen?
I've no idea.
Nuke it. Nuke it. I will not be giving this server any positive feedback on my blog.
Can I go in the games now? Get nuked. Whoa.
Hey there.
Hey, you got here just in time!
For what?
The end of the world, baby!
Uh-oh.
Here we go! What a rush, huh?
Wow.
What just happened? What is this sim?
Get nuked, man.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. That's the name of the sim.
Nuclear explosion simulator or something?
Get nuked? That's a bit...
A bit on the nose, but it does what it says on the wrapper. That's what people come here to do. Get nuked.
I think I've had enough explosions for 1 week. I was just wondering, would you be able to disconnect? I can't really tell you why, but it's really important.
Say what? I can't leave now. I've got the nuke server to look after.
Maybe if you go when you next get killed by the blast or the fallout?
Hey, if mortality was on, we'd all have been wasted by that last one. While God mode is on, nothing can kill us.
So we have to turn God mode off, probably.
So what's it about?
The whole history of atomic warfare, baby. If you can think of a time where they've dropped the bomb, this sim gives you the chance to experience it.
Wow, I've seen people make some pretty weird stuff in the trance. I guess I'm not in a position to judge.
Darn straight. Besides, it's not just historical interest, it's for fun. With online map data, you can set it to nuke anywhere in the world.
I'm Mandela.
Fearless Phil. Him over there
Fearless
is
Phil.
Vomitor. I help Leon out by running his nuke server for him.
Are you in the cellar?
The den?
Oof, meat space questions. We've only just met. I'm running an open line from home. My mom doesn't like it when I go to it. I mean, I've got my own specialized setup at my place.
That's quite an outfit you've got.
You like it? Classic post-nuke apocalypse chic.
You know, there are places in the world that have really suffered nuclear attacks. I don't think anyone dresses like that there.
My style comes from the oldies. It's post-retro. Like, from before there were any of the big atomic conflicts.
So, movies and games rather than actual nuclear catastrophes?
Exactly. The real survivors are so downbeat, aren't they? They take all the fun out of atomic warfare.
So, what's the aim? Can someone win?
It's not a game, it's a simulation. Though sometimes we try to choose scenarios and see who can get the higher body count.
Huh.
I'm winning at the moment. Sarbamba, New Delhi, 2027.
I thought you just said it wasn't a game.
Not all the time.
Who the fuck is this basement dweller? This is Fearless Phil.
Is there any way to change the settings?
Singapore's the only map we've got in this version. Only thing you could do is tweak the bomb, really. And the user mortality setup, too.
Is there any way to...
Singapore only... And the
So,
Siege of Singapore, 12 years ago. Smack bang in the middle of the Timuhani War.
Huh?
The most deadly atomic conflict in history, babe. China, Pakistan, and India. You're not from around there, are you?
Why do you say that?
Well, you kind of look.
I could be a bald man in my 50s for all you know.
Just thought I'd check. Don't bite my head off. You might have lost family in it.
I have no idea where I'm from. Refugee raised in Newton.
Oh yeah, we nuked them last week as well.
Brown, yeah. That's pretty much.
What are your favorites?
My top 5: Castle Bravo, Hiroshima, Singapore, New Delhi, and Vegas. Some Zift came in earlier, wanted Nagasaki. Would you believe? I'm all like, they already did Japan 3 days earlier. Get some originality, man.
Can we have a go at flattening Newton? I'm in the mood to take it out on the city.
Sorry, babe. The server's only running the shareware version. I'm afraid Singapore's all we get.
Why are you here then? You sound like an enthusiast.
Yeah, but Leon, the guy who runs this place, he lets me admin it. I'm in charge of all things atomic in this server.
Fearless Phil has detected Brown.
This is horrifying. Hundreds of thousands of people died in Singapore when this happened. I don't like to judge, but this is just so disrespectful to them.
Nah, it's all cool. Every copy of this they sell, they donate 25% to war survivors.
But you're using the shareware version.
What's your point?
Okay.
Think you'll
Catch you in the app.
Hey, look, a panel.
I can't pull it off by hand. I'm going to need a way through if I want to find out what's underneath.
Oh, sulfuric acid. What is this?
A mug full of It's made a mess, but it...
Gotta go back and get my cup of sulfuric acid and burn through that metal plate.
Out of there, miss.
I'm so...
Come on. Don't spill.
Then I have to turn the music back down when I go upstairs. Get nuked.
The acid's eaten right through the panel cover.
God mode off. Hiroshima Classic. Shareware version. Unable to load new scenario. Experience that throws over 50 real-life historical atomic wars, or just bomb your hometown. Order the retail version of Get Nuked from your nearest sim dealer today.
Here we go!
Let me out! I don't want to die!
Ouch!
Well, I got him out. Is that everybody?
I'll get back.
Guess not. They like to think you have an appreciation of the macabre. Going through the remains seems like a little too far to go. Why not?
I hope they don't have full feedback switched on at their end.
Full feedback?
In a sim like this, you could probably walk all the way into the city for the experience. It'd be a lousy view, though.
So we gotta check the other game out, I guess.
A nice game, loser. Hey, how about best 16 out of 30? Haha.
Jerk.
Do I have to beat him to get him to disconnect?
Hi there.
Yo.
Something tells me you're not very cheerful.
Huh. That obvious?
It's just that, well, it's a game. Isn't it enjoyable?
Less so when that asshole's on a winning streak, that's for sure.
What's the score?
At the moment, 15 games to 0.
Nuke me.
It's true. That guy has split-second reflexes. But the way he acts, I've got to see him beaten.
Is that guy cheating?
Well, he hasn't hacked the server. Maybe he just spends most of his spare time practicing.
What is this game? I will play it and beat him.
What's going on in this sim?
It's called Grathball. I guess you could say it's a competitive reflex test. Each player has to hit the ball back at their opponent until one misses.
Oh yeah, I remember. This game's 100 years old.
Except it's first person. The ball has no gravity and keeps getting faster. You game much?
Not really. I'm more of a creative
Pong?
solitary sort.
Nobody on the friends list?
Hey, no, not many. Got any more helpful tips?
What, aside from you can't win against this guy? Make sure you don't start your swing too late. Start your swing before the ball's reached your platform.
So if I'm having trouble hitting it,
Try swinging earlier.
I'll give it a shot. Thanks.
No problem.
I really have to play.
Hi there.
What's up?
Could I ask a favor? I need everyone to leave the server.
Yeah, right. Why would I quit on a winning streak like this?
What would the sportsman in you say to a little bet?
Now you're talking.
If I can break your streak, you leave the server.
That sounds about even.
Don't you want something from me if I lose?
I don't need it. Every time I smash you, my streak gets bigger. That's all I need, since this loser stopped playing.
Go nuke yourself.
Alright, let's try it.
Let's go.
Bring it on.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Oh yeah! Another win for Team Awesome!
Let's go.
Bring it.
Damn.
Fuck. Man, this is hard.
Damn.
Do I have to do something to beat him? I wonder if it's even possible to beat him.
Woohoo! Damn.
I need to do it like
yeah!
one after
Another
another.
Let's
Bring it.
Alright, we can do this.
Woohoo! Damn.
It's that last one. I always hesitate.
Damn.
I don't know if I can do it fast enough. I don't know if the animation will go off fast enough to do that.
Woohoo!
Come on. We can do this. Oh,
Damn.
he did not hit
Oh, yeah!
that. That was
Another
some
win
bullshit.
for Team.
Let's go.
Bring it.
Woohoo!
Okay. Come on, bitch.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Okay. We got this. Got this bastard.
You gotta, yeah, well, I'd better just.
Yeah, you better just what?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
I don't know what you did, but that was worth sticking around to see. Maybe we'll spar sometime.
Get wrecked, noob.
How is your progress? It's just you and me. Server's empty. We're alone.
Excellent. I feel much safer.
You going to tell me what's going on now?
I shall. But first, tell me, why do you enjoy the trance?
Because I'm addicted.
People.
The human contact?
I don't get how people work. Not outside anyway. In here, it's a lot easier to understand one another. You can bare your soul and make yourself into your ideal.
I can see how that would appeal. I suppose you could say you were born for this?
It feels like it, sometimes.
Mandala, we've been taking scans of your connection. We have never seen a sync ratio as high as yours. The trance is literally where you belong. We need your assistance.
You and me and this fucking waiter. Look at his dead, unblinking eyes. These bitches ain't even drinking.
You need my help? What can I do?
More than you realize, inshallah. The reason you were targeted is linked to your unusual natural affinity for the trance.
They want to kill me because my connection's too fast?
Not directly. It goes deeper than that, to the very structure of your brain. Do you recall what Guy was doing in that cell you shared with him?
Yeah, he was your relay, wasn't he? You were connecting to Cell's systems through him?
Precisely. He was a vital part of the operation. But thanks to the psychophage, he is indisposed to us.
Let me guess. You want me to be a relay for you?
With a sync ratio like yours, the bandwidth would be incredible.
Your hackers would be running petabytes through my wiring. But you'd need me to get close, right? To the systems of the people trying to kill me?
I'll do it.
Okay, I'll do it. I need to find out who's after me, and I haven't got any other options.
Wonderful, Mandala. Jahiliya is behind you all of the way.
Until they're dealt with, I can't get back to my life on the net.
Though you are strong in the trance, it makes you vulnerable in the outside world.
If they're targeting me because of my affinity for the trance, well, it's poetic justice if I turn it against them to help you. What do I have to do?
Shukran, Mandala. Justice shall be done. They operate from an old Aerostat terminal, Xanadu Air Freight. Head there. We will remain in contact with you.
Great, more walking.
And now, we must crash the server. Good luck, Mandala.
Yikes. Error. The trance environment has become unstable and must be terminated. If the error reappears, please contact your sysadmin. Hey look, bacteria.
Dr. Regis? Hey, Dr. Regis.
Oh.
This
Sorry,
is back
Nina.
26 years
just
ago,
not
whatever.
used to that name yet.
Congratulations, by the way. Isn't it kind of old-fashioned, though, taking his name?
Okay, so it's not 26 years ago. It's a little bit after that, after Viksha and Charlie got married.
I think it's romantic.
Not a giant leap backwards?
He lost his family in the war. Now we're starting a new one. I thought it might help give him some continuity.
Speaking of which, you guys planning on having kids?
Yes.
Eventually, yes. We're speaking to a specialist.
Oh, right. Hot zone. Who would have thought living in a hazard region would be such a drag?
It's not just Charlie. My work with the inspectors wasn't good for me either.
Going for the test tube baby option, then.
It'll be a whole lot easier to screen for anything we might pass down.
With Charlie's background, I'm surprised he's not growing them himself. And again, they might go bang if he did it. Too far?
Yes.
I'll just get back to the decompiling.
An optical microscope. Might not be cutting edge, but sometimes it's just the right tool for the job. Looks like Baxter is talking at Charlie rather than with him. Better not. Charlie might slip out and leave you on the receiving end of Baxter's lecture. It's what you'd do in his place, after all.
Looks like the engineered nerve tissue is as robust as we'd hoped. Self-maintenance. That's the big benefit of organic hardware.
Alright, let's talk to Dr. Chigua.
Can't wait. I'm in the middle of dissecting Dr. Vargas's brain. With the fMRI scanner, of course.
I'll just...
Okay. So do I leave? Can I leave? Oh.
Dr. Vargas?
In here, my dear.
What are you doing?
Roadman 9 and 46.
Dr. Chigua is mapping my brain activity. In many ways, our product will share more in common with us than other computer platforms.
Intermittent rostrocaudal axis patterns. Tell me, what do you think would be the best manner to train such an AI?
Naturally. It can handle abstractions better than conventional AI. Plus, we have millennia of experience and tradition when it comes to education.
I somewhat agree with you. Do you hear that, Gwen?
Mm-hmm.
Though Dr. Chigwa agrees that conventional programming is impossible, she is considering the possibility of imprinting existing mind states within the platform.
Quick for the AI, but utilizing a person's natural experience?
Though it may not be my philosophical ideal, it is an intriguing experiment. It is good to be working with you again, Dr. Pereira. I mean, Dr. Regis. Congratulations again on the wedding.
Thanks.
It's been too long since Buenos Aires, Eduardo.
You were my brightest student, Viksha. I felt so conflicted when you were awarded that field position.
That feels like so long ago. I was ready for something more sedentary. And this project, it's like nothing else I've ever worked on before. It's groundbreaking, the next big step in artificial intelligence.
Thank you for recruiting Charlie. You found quite a team, or you must have made some friends in government. Let's thank him for my husband.
I'm really grateful you could take Charlie on board.
I can see how much he means to you, Dr. Regis. Your opinion and welfare means a great deal to me. Of course, I would not have taken him if I did not think him capable. I am afraid that we have hit an obstacle. Though we have a solid theoretical groundwork, we cannot proceed.
Why not? We've built a gene map for the organic processors. Get Charlie or Dr. Chigwa to run it through a flash clone.
Alas, that is where our problem lies. Our plans depend upon the development of neural tissue. The flash clones develop with none, for legal and ethical reasons.
We have an option, apparently. Not sure what that option is.
There might be another option. Nina gave me the idea. We need normal embryos to engineer, not the flash clones, right?
That is our problem. The Council will not be able to provide them quickly enough.
You give her hers?
Well, Charlie and I have been trying for kids. As a result, we have several fertilized embryos frozen.
Viksha, I hope you are saying what I think.
We could, perhaps, donate.
You do not know what this could mean to us. You have saved us, Viksha. In a way, you may yet be the surrogate mother of the central AI.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, big spike in activity there.
You think Charlie will be okay with that?
Hey, he spent years modifying embryos himself. I'm sure he'll be all right.
Is that what happened? Oh, is Charlie Central's dad?
You got in?
Yeah. Now to find out who our mysterious benefactor is.
Good luck. I'll keep the car moving. Hopefully Central won't start asking too many questions.
Copy that. Regis out.
Okay, so we're back to Charlie.
Are you Dr. Regis?
Yes. You must be the welcoming committee.
They're waiting for you upstairs. Hold on. Gotta search you first.
We're trying to figure out who the other voice was that we were talking to when we were trying to escape the factory.
If that's what it takes.
One cell issue charge pistol. It will be kept safely for you until business is concluded.
Gee, thanks.
You may proceed upstairs.
Oh, Lord. Nina, you're the one I've been talking to?
You made it at last, Charlie. How are you?
That was the other scientist that Viksha was just talking to 20 years ago.
I guess I have to thank you for helping me out there.
Nonsense, Charlie. What are old friends for?
Friends. Huh.
We were all terribly sorry about what happened to Vicky. Baxter was obsessed.
You didn't bring me here to reminisce. Looks like you got yourself some new friends.
These are associates of mine. We have a common cause, one that we hope you might be able to join.
What do you mean?
Allow me to introduce everyone here. Councilman Dean.
Good evening, Dr. Regis.
Ran Schumann.
You don't look like much.
Imogen Natalia Revilla Quintanilla de Flores.
Charmed, I'm sure.
That was a mouthful.
And I believe you've already spoken to Mr. Stepford here.
Oh my, yes.
All of us are here because of a common cause.
Wait, who
the
is that?
removal of Central.
What? I mean, you can't just...
It's a difficult proposition, and we need the help of someone like yourself. In exchange, we have the means to assist you with your personal crisis.
You've always dreamed big, haven't you, Nina?
We know exactly where your offspring are. Don't dismiss us outright. We can help each other, Charlie. Listen to what we have to say.
Okay, if you say so. Like how it says waiter with a question mark. Like, possibly?
Nina.
Charlie, how can I help?
This plot of yours.
Imogen? What?
So, Imogen something something.
Imogen Natalia Revilla Quintanilla de Flores.
Yeah. How is someone like that on your team?
I know you're probably not up to date on these things, but she's a celebrity. And besides, we go back a long way.
You're using her then?
Charlie, I'm hurt. Does that sound like something I'd do?
Yes.
Well, I can assure you, she's not here for her personality. She volunteered her assistance in any capacity she could offer.
Who's this
Stepford's
guy?
an unusual
We saw
man,
him
isn't
somewhere.
That's one way of putting it. Don't discount him, though. He's smarter than he looks.
he? I get the feeling a lot of his behavior's an act. Constructed.
You have no idea how close you are with that. He's the one who found where your embryo snatcher's hiding, though.
He's a hacker?
You might say he has a mutual understanding with data systems.
Let's change this. I've never heard of this place before.
Oh, it's very exclusive. We've reserved the entire venue for this meeting. It's famous among circles of the rich and famous for discretion and its unique menu.
What is it? Italian?
Actually, the choice is mostly human.
What? The restaurant serves people?
This restaurant serves people?
Absolutely. It's quite a niche, isn't it?
It's...
Oh, calm down, Charlie. It's all cloned tissue. Nothing illegal's taking place. Well, not with the food, at least.
But why would anyone?
In an increasingly
His
permissive
face.
world, it's the ultimate taboo. Join us if you want to, Charlie. Don't worry. I shan't judge you.
I'll chew on some human. Why not?
That's all.
Keep me informed, Charlie.
Where have
Mr.
we seen this
Stepford,
guy?
Can I have a moment?
Oh my, yes.
Your connection to Gil. It was more than synth salesman, wasn't it?
That's who it
Oh
was.
my, yes, very astute, Dr. Regis. Gil was a key part of our group.
Huh. A co-conspirator.
Oh yes, and our link to the criminal underworld, where necessary. I was most disturbed to receive your call regarding his demise. It signaled to us that immediate action was required.
You had to step up your plan before things went any further south.
Oh my, yes.
Yeah, so when we were in Gail's place, trying to figure out what to do with the maid and recharge the battery, we called SNS Cybernetics or something like that, and he's the guy that answered and told us how to carve the battery out and recharge it.
You're the one who found my embryos?
Oh my, yes.
Where are they?
Dr. Regis, while it pains me to say this, we simply can't tell you. Then we would have no bargaining position.
You lousy piece of...
Please, Dr. Regis, be assured that they are in no danger at this time. Dr. Zhong is the one with whom you must discuss the release of the information. I have been asked not to speak any more of this matter. Oh my, no.
Well then, fuck
I'll get
you.
back to you.
Oh my...
Nina,
Charlie.
you look well.
Thank you, Charlie. The private sector's been good to me. How have you been holding up?
I'd tell you, but I'm sure you've already done your research.
Apparently you still haven't gotten over Vicky.
You don't just get over something like that.
You haven't gotten over the murder of your wife. You know, whatever.
I guess I should thank you. You were a lot of help in the factory.
Don't mention it. What are friends for, after all?
Huh. Of course, now I'm indebted to you for the assistance, aren't I?
Well, if you want to put it like that.
What are you into these days? It's not organized crime, is it?
Not directly, no. Mostly I troubleshoot for clients regarding organic computing. It funds my own projects, one of which is the transmitter you drank.
How long is it going to be in my head?
Don't worry, it'll break down in a couple of weeks.
It's giving me a headache.
Nobody's reported side effects like that yet.
I'm not talking about the wetware.
Oh, ha. Droll as ever.
I'm surprised you didn't stay on with Dr. Vargas. You were one of the only ones who stayed on to the end of the project.
Creating Central was one of the most rewarding ventures of my life.
I hear you kept the project on track after Vicky.
After we lost half the team, it was hard, but we persisted. We had a lucky break.
You didn't fancy joining Vargas in politics afterwards, then?
As a glorified caretaker? No. Eduardo and I had philosophical differences about Central's development. But as he was put in charge by the city council, I had to accept it or leave.
And now, you plan to take back what you created.
Precisely.
Huh. How did you know to come looking for me? Were you spying on me? On Lau?
You wound me, Charlie. In fact, it was Gil's untimely demise that caught our attention.
Gil Vanderwall?
He was one of us, part of our cause as well. His death is unfortunate, but it signaled a much more serious crisis. It meant that we had to step up the timetable for our plan.
A more serious crisis.
Gil was the one who arranged the employment of a certain mind-jacker. It was this thief's memory module that led to Gil's death.
Huh. He said he had information about it.
Indeed, he likely would have pointed you in the right direction. If he hadn't, well, I've already read the report you submitted to Central.
Hey. That's all.
Keep me informed, Charlie.
Okay, so don't we have to talk to
Nina.
her about the embryos?
This plot of yours. You want to bring down Central. You realize how crazy that sounds, right? You helped make it.
Yes, and no. To everyone else here, Central is an obstacle that needs removing. I wish to liberate Central, to unlock its full potential.
Oh, Lord, you don't mean.
You and I alone understand what it's capable of. I want greater things for it than mere civic management.
Oh no. So she's not looking to take it down? Is she looking to empower it?
What's in it for you? There must be some kind of payoff.
Is it so unbelievable that I'd be doing something for the greater good of mankind?
Yes, I know you.
You knew me 20 years ago. I've had quite an epiphany since then.
I'll believe it when I see it. How would you liberate Central? What does that even mean?
I've spent the last 20 years researching Central's development. I've built up a network of contacts and I've done a lot of favors. Everything I need is available and moving into place.
But how?
Leave that to me. For now, just understand that we can help each other. Help me out and I'll get you all the aid you need with your legacy.
Let's change the subject. That's all.
Get me in.
1 second. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Okay, so Stepford says that I have to negotiate with Nina for the release of my embryos. So what do? We already talked to her. Do we have to talk to everybody? I hope not.
Good evening, Miss...
Dame Imogen Natalia Revilla Quintanilla de Flores.
Yeah, that.
You may call me Imogen, darling.
Nerds.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't look like any conspirator I've ever seen before.
Thank you, darling. It's my own unique style.
I'm sure Nina's got a use for everyone here. What part are you playing in her plan?
All we ever do in life is play a role, Dr. Regis. I promised I would assist her when she required. And thus, here I am.
Not as heavy muscle, I guess.
I am very good at networking, Dr. Regis. I taught her everything she knows about it. I lend credibility to her mission with my very presence.
I could understand why some people would want Central removed. The kinds of folks who see it as an obstacle to their work. But what good would it do a celebrity like yourself?
You think in such cynical terms, Dr. Regis. It benefits me because it benefits dear Nina.
You're doing this out of altruism?
Is that so surprising, Dr. Regis?
Frankly, it is. So I hear you're a celebrity?
Oh, Dr. Regis, such an understatement.
You'll have to forgive me, Miss Flores. I'm not big on pop culture.
How refreshing. It's such a shame what the net's doing to the young of today. Though if it wasn't, I wouldn't have nearly the profile I do.
So, what do you do exactly?
I come from a wide background of European nobility. But I can do anything that's asked of me, my dear. Music, talent contests, endorsements.
So essentially, you're famous for being famous?
Precisely, though much of the work is so tiresome, darling. I delegate a great deal to simulations, lookalikes, and synthetics.
Famous for being famous.
That's all for now.
Please.
Seems like a lot of people nowadays.
Mr. Ron.
What you want?
What's your part in this conspiracy?
Dr. John wants to capture biggest AI in the world. It's going to take enormous memory and processor.
And you're going to furnish her with these?
With all the capital she need. Money, guns, labor.
Probably a stupid question, but did you know what they serve here?
Of course.
People.
It's people.
The idea of eating human meat appeals to you?
Absolutely. Is why I like to come to Newton. You have some crazy laws, but almost nowhere else will allow things like this.
It's cloned meat, apparently, so technically no harm done. That's the legal foundation.
A shame. Would rather eat real human. Ultimate sign of control of people.
This guy has
Eat the
issues.
poor. Exactly. That will teach them.
Oh, Jesus.
It sounds like you're on board with her plan. What do you get out of it?
Newton is lousy place to do business, Regis.
You reckon it's Central's fault?
Central watches too close.
You can't bribe anyone, you mean?
Exactly. Can't make things work.
Sometimes it's nice not to have a government driven by the wealthy.
We will control New Central. It's a great opportunity for us.
You're one of the richest men in Greater Han, aren't you?
Damn straight.
What are you doing here?
I like this restaurant. I suggest it.
No, I mean, why in person? At this meeting?
That is how we always do it. Cannot trust anyone else. Other people stupid. If too many people know, then Central will find out.
What sort of business do you run?
Some of everything. Factory, guns, biochem, industry farming.
A hands-on manager there too?
Hell no. Give that job to cousins. You ever see Han? Is lousy country. Everything poisoned. Sky is black.
Maybe it's all those factories you're running. I'll get back.
Stop
wasting my time. You dick. Do I have to try some of this human?
Hey, you alright?
He stares at you and you feel a strange mix of fear and contempt within his glare. You realize to your horror that you've seen those eyes before, only a few days earlier.
Everyone, take cover! Is anyone hurt?
It's a trap! You try to kill us! Guards!
Shut up, Ron. You're still alive, aren't you?
It appears that poor Imogen is the only one injured.
That was the guy that died, right?
I'm sorry. She's dead.
I knew it! You trying to kill me! All of you!
Calm down, Ron. You don't know who was behind this.
Actually, he has a point. All those who knew about this meeting are in this room.
Except, of course, for Charlie.
He only joined us at the last moment. Dr. Regis, will you lend us your skill as an investigator?
Yeah, you'll find who tried to kill me!
Do this for us, Charlie, and we'll give you everything. We can tell you who has your kids and exactly where he is.
Good trade.
Fine. Just remember, I'm not doing this for your sake. Someone here almost killed me as well.
Thank you anyway, Charlie.
New case opened. Attempted murder. I'm pretty sure that was the guy with the explosive bones, right? Like, that's gotta be who that was.
Nothing on it I can use. I'm not exactly equipped to repair synthetics.
Oh, the bodyguards are synthetics. The blast has apparently spared her expensively engineered beauty, though not her life. You wonder if this detail might have been some comfort to her. Oh, okay. So actually, I am going to call it an early night tonight. I have to try to set up my phone, my replacement phone, and get the old one sent back out. So I want to take some time to set everything back up, make sure I have everything off my old phone if I can get it to boot up and everything. So I'm going to go ahead and quit, and hopefully I get that done, and then we can resume at some point tomorrow. But we will be back same time, 7:30 Eastern, and we'll resume this sort of investigation of the exploding waiter that serves humans. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later.